So, back again. Try to adjust this a bit more here. So, I have a bit of incense going right now, a bit of Nakchampa, which I really love, which brings me always in the right mood for, everything Oracle or Tarot deck related. So, this is quite fitting for this one. Yeah, as you can see, you see here different kind of suits, and this deck actually comes in 6 different suits, and these suits are color related. So each of the suit represents another color here. And I will read a bit about these gemstone oracle cards from the website I found, and that there it is said that, a bit of German here again. I'm mixing English and German at the moment quite often. This is sometimes a bit disturbing. What is said here? The gemstones have been divided into 6 groups containing the stones of the following colors: white and clear, blue and purple, yellow and orange and brown, green, and then we have red and pink, and as the 6th one, black and gray. I haven't did this in the right direction. We have here white and clear, blue and purple must be this one. Then yellow and orange, this one here, and green, of course, this one. Red and pink is this one, and of course black and gray here. Maybe I should have put it in this kind of direction, this kind of order, but I guess I took it out of the little box right in this kind of order. Maybe I'm wrong, but I guess I did that, so this won't be so much of a problem. And it is also said here, each of the color groups contains 7 gemstones placed in order 1 to 7. Thus, each gemstone is characterized by the number which corresponds to its position in a group and adds additional symbolic meaning. Number 1 is a kind of ace stones, numbered as 1. This is, I'm getting this wrong. Number 1 is a kind of an ace. Stones numbered as 1 are the ones of purest vibration in each group. Number 2 signifies division and movement. Number 3 stands for synthesis and spirituality. Number 4 indicates matter and earth. Number 5 represents excellence and human being. Number 6 marks balance and intuition, and number 7 states fulfillment and full circle. Yeah, there are a sign on each card presenting its number, and you can see it here. I will show you with my camera. Yeah, there you can see it. There we have it. This little one here, and they are quite differently looking. As you can see here, not the typical Roman numbers. You will see it in the cards. So there you have it. And of course, they are also associated with the Zodiac Signs, so you will see this. And I try to find a bit more about that. Is there anything about the spreads? I don't know. Here it is said, types of oracle cards. Here it is said, no, this is how to use, what I'm finding here at the moment is how to use oracle cards in general and so on. So I will go to the, we go to the gemstones, to the red ones here at first. But before I will start with that, I will tell you this deck was also available in a bigger sized form, but the link it was provided on this website said that they are out of order at the moment, so there were quite bigger cards and a quite bigger book for this. I don't know, maybe you can get them secondhand, maybe Bart can tell about that. But it was only published in Poland. So what she is writing here, she is also saying that the author of this, and I'm really sorry if I murder this name. The author is Edita Hedger, or Hedger, I don't know, Hedger. And the publishing house is Doslense, maybe. This was published in 2008. And she is writing here, the blogger is writing here from A Land of the Goddess. It was published in Poland and for the Polish market only, but I can see an international interest, so I decided to translate the meanings of the cards and post them as a guest topic in November. You don't know when this was. It was maybe a bit long ago. This content she was upbringing here. Hopefully you will be able to find more about this beautiful and easy to use deck. I'm also going to contact the publishing house to suggest them an international edition and offer my translation as a base, so perhaps you will be able to buy the deck in the internet or your local bookshop. Yeah. Sadly, I guess she wasn't successful, or it will take a bit longer. I don't know. But yeah. There are no such cards at the moment, so I will see if I can find the kind of, there we have it, the green stones. No, I don't want the green stones, I want the red stones. Where is it, please? So, as you can see here, we have the ruby, and at first, maybe I have to change order, because it's quite difficult to get my hands on the yellow, and now we get it closer. Greens and pink and reds, there we have it. Pink and reds, there we have the ruby with this cup basically. And the zodiac sign for ruby is Leo and Aries and Scorpio. Planets are Mars and Venus, and in the regular position this means love here. I can look up how this is, how this sounds, this word love in Polish. When I look it up, we have, there we have it, and you will hear it in a few seconds, so you can get an, and this is love, and it is it's sounding like
miłość. Miłość.
Try to. This is also in German.
Miłość.
Miłość. Hopefully, don't murder this. So, this is ruby for love, and on the website you can clearly see which word you find on the cards, because the word is in capital letters there. So it stands for love, for altruism, for happiness in love, for being romantic, marriage, connection, activity, passion, man of action, favorable turn of events, and help. And in reversed position, it means unconstrained passions, emotions you cannot control, jealousy, vindictiveness, anger, infatuation, hatred, aggression, and cruelty. I hope I don't murder some of the words, because recently, a little bit of side ramble here, recently I found out that in one of my latest elemental advent videos, I found out that I murder a certain word there, which is Kranz in German. And I always said wreath, and this was totally wrong. I found that out too in the 78 cards from Patrick. He mentioned in one of his Sacred Space videos, or in his Sacred Space video, mentioned his advent or his wreath. And I thought, oh my gosh, this was completely wrong. And when I looked that word up, I thought, okay, I know how to pronounce that. I don't have to listen to the word. Yeah, now I know how it's correctly pronounced. Okay. So hopefully you won't be too hurt if I'm murdering some of the words. So the next one we have here, and here you can see the different kinds of, oh, before I forget, this is the backing. This is gorgeous, and it is reversible. So this is Jasper, and the word here we see here is gentleness. Oh no, Quatsch. Let's put it in German again. Might. This is called might, and I'm actually, I hope I didn't, yeah. Sometimes you can mix that up because when you don't look closely, you get the impression the things that stands underneath the card here on this website are the fitting ones for the card. But no. First the words and then comes the card. And this is Jasper. And the word here is might. This here, Sila, I would say, but what? I don't do it for every word, I promise. Otherwise it would take ages. So let's see, what's saying Kraft or strength, might in this case. What's called?
Siła.
Sheila. Okay, Sheila. Jasper and Sheila, or might. And this means also a good leader, support, father, fundamental truth, challenges, prowess, a hero, ambitions, reinforcement, health, overcoming weakness, fresh feeling, falling in love. And as reversed, the meanings are need of inspiration, lack of family support, a braggart, I don't know what this is, complex, weakening commitment, routine, monotony in a relationship, searching for new sensations. This is Sheila and Jasper. I don't know, how is Jasper... let's see, Jaspis. Yes, this certainly not. Let's listen to it.
Jaspis.
Jaspis, okay. Not so different from what you read here, so... No, I won't do it for everything, because otherwise I would really take ages. And I'm already 12 minutes into this walkthrough, and yeah, the 6 or 8 minutes I did before. So now we have the rose quartz. I know this already. We have the rose quartz, and of course here, the rose quartz, it is said gentleness here. And the zodiac signs, Taurus and Libra, Venus and Uranus are the planets. And we have, as I said, gentleness, and freshness, childhood, tenderness, fulfillment, revival, a fresh look, completing another stage of creation. And in reversed position, it means too much attention for the body, immaturity, indecision, lack of experience, vague ideas, and obesity. I don't know if this is correct. And here you can see the different kinds of we have it there, the number here. You can see it's a bit different. It's a different kind of a 3 we normally see. But I look at the little, well, this camera sometimes don't want to focus. Look at the little face there, this tenderly wrapped up child. It looks like a rose, actually, which is quite fitting for the rose quartz, of course. This is also gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. This is the precious coral. And zodiac sign is Libra, Pisces and Cancer, and planet is Mars. And this is telling you here ancestors on the keyword here. Ancestors, tradition, solid base, family values, medium, a witch, magic, love spells, seduction, mutuality, invoking, lucky coincidence, a woman, female friends, a female dancer. Sometimes you also read persons or something like that, for which the card is standing for, persons or types of persons. I get archetypes. Let's say like this, archetypes. In reverse, this means hidden truth and manipulation, spell, retreating into one's shell, rigid ways of thinking, need for tenderness, solitude, confusion, need for socializing, and also shame. Look at the gorgeous woman. I really like the artwork. This was, yeah, of course, we all to some kind are drawn to certain artworks, and I was drawn to this, and I'm so happy I have this now in my collection. So the next one here we have, gets a bit faster here, otherwise it really takes a long time. We have here now the Carnelian. Look at that. Carnelian, and it's quite crazy here. It's the 5, you can see it here. This looks a bit like a bull or so. But the Zodiac Signs suggest something different. We have Aries and Gemini, Virgo and Cancer, planet Mercury, and Carnelian stands for carnality, working on fit, strengthening workout, and attack activity, being go and getting, okay. Authority, action, masculinity, a human being, strengthening the beliefs, building, verifying theory in practice. And the opposite is anger and fury, emotions getting out of control, facing problems, and so on and so forth. Or something like excessive cult of the body. Yeah. Quite, this remembers me of the Red Bull and the Last Unicorn a little bit, but this here looks much more friendly. Here we have the Garnet for Scorpio, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, and planets are Pluto, Mars, and this is saying here passion, optimism, multiplying happiness, engagement to be married, love, change, a change resulting from feelings, date, hidden feeling, and self-confidence. And in reverse, emotions you cannot control, burning out, gossiping, evil in the guise of beauty, drugs needed to rescue. Drugs then need to rescue, sin, feeling hurt, and betrayal. So this is gorgeous. Look at that. The flames here. This is really passionate looking. So this is also gorgeous colors here, and the details here are so fine and stunning. What we have here is the watermelon tourmaline for Libra, and the planets are Uranus and Venus. And this is saying here basically tolerance, as you can maybe guess here. And the 6 is also quite interesting in terms of how to write it here. It's nice. I really like that. So the watermelon, the 7. No, is this the 6? This is the 6. Didn't I saw it was 7 cards? I have to just, sometimes you can get quite wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 7. I guess she missed on a card. Carnelian was 5. No, Carnelian was, yeah, was 5. And it was 6. Oh, okay, she mispronounced it. It's a 7. She did a mistake on the side. I was quite confused now. So let's get back to this. So it was 6, and like I said, watermelon tourmaline, and means tolerance, freeing from limitations, liberation, healing broken heart, rescuing relationship, tender care. Here is the archetype, a young person of nature. This is quite funny. Choice and making decisions all by yourself and free will. And the opposites are being narrow-minded, inability to free yourself from your own limitations, egoism, lack of care, inner solitude, religious fanatism, intolerance, and stupidity. So, but the details are gorgeous. I love the kinds of use of colors here, and the style is like some kind of art pencils the artist uses here. So now we're coming to the other kinds of where we have the clear stones. I guess this will take a long time until we get to the final card, but hopefully you stay with me. but because I guess this is quite a gorgeous deck. Here we have the diamond with the keyword here, awareness. This is awareness, diamond here. Clear and white gemstones, and it's also meaning is enlightenment, fullness, firmness, invariability, fidelity, strong character, power, might, long life, balanced growth, consequence, sage and teacher as archetype. In reversed position, its meaning is striving for perfection, inner work, difficult personality, fighting temptations, burning out, lack of distance, losing clarity of purpose, danger of succumbing to negative influences. And this very card here was, I guess this was the first one I translated, because it's the first entry in the little white book, which decided to move away. At the moment it's not here. So here we have this, and I will get the whole bunch here so we can get here. Look at that. We have the next one, which is the Rutile Quartz. Do I have the Rutile Quartz here? No, I don't have one. So this is also a tempting thing, I guess, when you're working closer with these cards and you don't have all the stones. You might want to buy some additional stones. So maybe I will end up with 42 stones in the end, or maybe 42 tiny stones. It would be quite nice to have the cards in a box with all the stones in it. What I forget to mention is, it is a 42 card deck, and there are 3 additional cards where you can see these stones, how they look in reality on each side. And normally I saw gemstone oracle cards which are looking like this, where you basically see the stone representation as a photograph or so. So I really like this, because this, to me, this captures the essence of the stone, the soul of the stone. So this is quite nice to have for your stone or crystal work. So maybe this is quite fine. So where were we? So let's start again. This is, I was with the regular position of this card, and then we have the reverse, which is superficiality, arrogance, ignorance, posturing, a weirdo, vanity, falseness, vulgarity, lack of tact, doing something despite, lack of skills, blockade, lack of consequence, and incoherence. Ooh, I really murder this term, this word. So, oh, look at that. This is, whoa, this is stunning. This is so stunning. This is the mountain crystal, which I think is the clear quartz. I guess it's the clear quartz here, like this one here. This is gorgeous. This artwork is so shamanic feel. It's such a shamanic feel to it. So the mountain crystal is healing. This is gorgeous, healing. It's radiating from the hand palm. This healing energy. Energy flowing, which you can see here in the hand palm. And in contact with nature, health, search of strength, balance in body, purification, clarity of thought, helping others, honesty, righteousness, purity of intention, predicting future, meditation. Then we have the archetypes, a healer, a physician, a medicine man, or a nurse. And in reversed, it means generating negative energies, manipulation, necessity to organize matters, prioritizing, necessity to improve life, medical examination, treatment, searching for alternative methods of treatment, expecting help, feeling powerless, and illness. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. It gives me so much fun. Now we have the moss agate, and I have one actually here. This is my moss agate. It's quite fitting here for it. Look at with the tiny blue here in it. This is gorgeous, gorgeous. Ah, the lighting condition gets worse and worse every minute. And we have yeah, early afternoon. So we have the mosque agate and we have safety here. Safety. This looks really like a safety kind of tent, cozy with a fire inside. Safety, we have protection, we have peace and rest, removing obstacles, self-control, kindness, favorable conditions to achieve goals, nice dreams, finding purpose in everyday life, good communication with people, satisfaction with life, a garden, a forest, beneficial contact, beneficial contact with nature. Then you have the archetypes: a gardener, a woodsman, a farmer. In reversed, overwork, lack of time, lack of sleep, pursuit of money, being in two minds about something, a desire to escape the world, influence of other people, anxiety, uncertainty, detachment from roots, and wandering. This is a gorgeous card. Gorgeous here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. This is stunning. We have this is the 5, I guess. It's the 5. Yeah. Yeah. It's the 5. There we have it. It's the 5. Which is the magnesite. Magnesit, I guess it's called in German. We have the zodiac signs Sagittarius and Virgo, and the planets are Mercury and Moon. And what's saying here is permeation. And other keywords are intuition, gentleness, deep insight into the thoughts and mysteries of other people, premonition, subtlety, kindness, being ready to change, a bride, a wedding party, marriage, a girl, and meeting female friends. In reverse position, coldness, an intensive woman, okay, whatever that means. Oh, no, sorry, I mispronounced that, I misread it. An intense, yet again, try to focus, an insensitive woman. Now we have it. Then we have dead emotions, frigidity, futile action, isolation, inability to adapt to changing circumstances, change against will, undiscovered secret, unattainable goal, and spirit. Now we have the Precious Opal with zodiac signs Cancer and Aquarius, and planets are Neptune and Moon. We have mercy as keyword here. Mercy is kind of a spring of mercy here. Gifting, possibility, devoting oneself to an idea, noticing change, vocation, boundless devotion, great selfless love. And reversed, it means daydreaming, feeling lost, instability, egocentrism, falseness, hypocrisy, okay, an insincere person, a thief, and a trickster as the archetypes. So, and now the Moonstone, yeah, which is also my stone, and I'm wearing it. Maybe you saw it in the beginning of the video, which was a precious gift of dear Emily Elijah for my birthday, which was made by her husband. He does this gorgeous wire wrapping with stones. So we have here, what's saying here? Self-knowledge, it is said here. Self-knowledge, influence of female energy, femininity. This is really an I always stumble about on this word. Change, white magic, correct action performed in correct timing, and safe journey. And reversed, it means imagination. Is imagination always a bad thing or a shadow thing? I don't know. Maybe if you are too much of a living in your imagination, but I don't know. Then we have lack of support, confusion, weakness, gossip, slander, putting a spell, letting emotions control you, good luck. Okay, good luck is... I don't know if the reverse positions always mean some kind of negative things or shadow topics. I don't know. Good luck, or listen to this, the beginning of something that will bring success in the future. This is not so bad at all. Or long-term planning. Maybe this should only remind you to be aware of, that you have to long-term plan something so you can be lucky or successful in the future. So now we come to the yellow ones. So I will see if I can find them here. The yellow ones. Yellow ones. No, this wasn't what I want. Clear white, no. Blue, purple, no. There we have them. Yellow ones. And we have the first one here is topaz. And I guess everyone will know this word. This is, I guess, it's the name about from a Polish Polish is something else. Sorry, Bart. From a Polish newspaper, Prawda, which means truth. And if that isn't fitting, I don't know. This is quite interesting. Truth we have. Decisiveness. I hope I didn't murder that. Willpower. We have self-assurance. Bringing plans into reality. Activity, progress, victory, wisdom, intellect, logical reasoning, maturity, clairvoyance, honesty and integrity. So in reverse we have leadership skills, seeing through falsehood and hypocrisy, fighting depression, reinforcement, being on the right path, new approach, the need of personal fulfillment and self-development. Again, this is, I guess, more of a kind of an making you aware that you have to do certain things to achieve something. This is not always so much of a negative thing that is going on. That I don't think so. So here, it's lovely, it's gorgeous, looks like the rising phoenix. But also look at that, the snake. This is also interesting to reflect on the symbolism when you take a closer look at the cards here with the snake. This is also stunning. We have the fire agate, so. And with inspiration, as you can maybe guess here, Zodiac Signs are Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Libra, and we have Neptune and the Sun. And inspiration I had, and then new ideas, eagerness, the beginning of work, movement, impulse, birth of an idea, high self-esteem, family house, family, and purification. And in the reverse, it means embarrassment, hidden skills, blocked development, waiting too long for the right moment, lack of fulfillment, lack of support from the loved ones, toxic family, lack of understanding from the relatives. Yeah. We have citrine, and I have citrine here. Look at that, my citrine. Really a natural citrine. This is gorgeous. So, citrine, yeah. And we have the gorgeous butterfly here. And the zodiac signs are Leo and Gemini and Taurus. And we have Neptune and the Sun as planets. And this is called joy here on this card.